Hey, so I'm just walking around actually Milana's mom's area, and I have no idea where I'm going, and that's what today's video is about, okay? I do not know where I'm going, actually kind of didn't pay attention, don't know how to get back to the house, but it doesn't matter, all right? And it doesn't matter because I can just Google it, right? I can go to my Google Maps and I can find out where I am, and I think a lot of people, it's kind of metaphorical. A lot of people worry and they're like, hey, I'm lost, metaphorically, right? I don't know how to do this one thing. I don't know how to use this software. I don't know how to set this up or do this, or how do I, set up this account, or how do I do this? And guess what? You can Google it. Google is probably the single greatest and most important reason I am where I am. It's because I Googled it, right? I started my online career by Googling, how do I make money online? That was it. I Googled it. And one thing led to another. I learned so much stuff. There's so much stuff out there on the internet. You do not need someone to tell you how to do it. You can find it yourself. So many people ask me, how do I learn about all these things? Let me stop walking because I think it's kind of bumpy. How do I learn about all these things? How do I know all this stuff? Well, I spent a lot of time learning it by Googling it. That's literally it, all right? Do not think that you're stuck because you don't know how to do something. It doesn't matter. You can learn it. People ask me, how do you know all this stuff? Well, I just learned it. Who did you learn it from? Did you go to school for it? No, I just learned it. I tried stuff, I learned stuff, I Googled other stuff, I found out the answers to other stuff, and I did it. All right? In today's age, do not ever think you're stuck. You can always figure it out. You can always learn, right? I talk a little bit about outsourcing, and some things it's not important for you to learn because you can get other people to do it. But what I'm talking about right now are the little things that get people stuck. Like, how do I record my screen? I want to record my screen. I don't know how to do it. Go onto Google, type in screen recording software, and you'll get it. Probably for free, you'll be able to find something like that. Do not overcomplicate it. Realize that you can Google 99% of stuff and figure it out. The other 1%, you got to figure it out yourself. But literally, you can figure out everything. Today, Google is your biggest friend for figuring out how to do anything in the whole wide world. It's kind of like a superpower that you can kind of just go in, log in, learn, and apply. And I think so many people, I get messages, literally hundreds a week, and maybe hundreds of those a week actually could be answered by a simple Google search. All right, so change your mentality, realize that you can figure out almost anything in the whole wide world because you can Google it. That's it. If you're stuck on something, Google it. If you don't know how to, record yourself on your webcam or phone, or upload something onto YouTube or whatever, just Google it. Just do it. So many people think and get stuck on the little things that can be simply answered by a simple Google search. Let me know what you think. Next time you're stuck, just Google it. See you tomorrow.